Hello, Writing 122 students. This is Melissa Vargas, and this is a quick course navigation video to help you with the course in case you haven't taken my online courses before. So first you'll see that I'm in student view, so this should look the same way that it looks for you. And you'll see that the home page has assignments and handouts, and that's where I'll post all of the tasks that you need to complete for each due date. So you'll see that for this first week, you'll have Thursday, January 10th and Sunday, January 13th. And every other week you'll see Tuesdays or Thursdays and Sundays as well. And I'll make those available early, so those of you who don't like to work on Sundays or need to get ahead will have that available. I'll come back to that. I'll just show you quickly. We've got extension request and the link to the Writing Lab website information as well. And then I'll just do a quick overview of each section. So you'll see announcements, which won't have anything posted yet. I'll make that available right before the class starts. Grades, you'll want to make sure that you keep track of your grades and look at feedback as well. So make sure you use that section. Syllabus, this is where you'll see a copy of the syllabus that you can go to for quick access. Has all the information you need, so make sure that you read through this. And you'll also see an outline of the course down at the bottom with due dates, so that if you need to plan ahead, to get ahead because you're going to be out of town or anything like that, you can do so. You'll see a discussion section where you'll post discussion posts to the discussion board. Pages, this is where you can go to find a particular page. Right now you'll just see the ones that are available. Assignments, in case you can't remember where an assignment was, and same with files. But make sure that you're using the home page to keep track of what you should do first. I've had students get behind or do the wrong assignment first because they didn't use that. There's a people section where you can find information about the people in the course, chat and conferences in case you want to meet with me online, and then a link to Office 365. So really I want to go back to the home page though, and first I'll talk about extension requests. These are for earning full credit for late assignments if you happen to get a little bit behind, have a bad day, those kinds of things. And this is where you would submit that. You can save it for extra credit at the end of the quarter though. So if you like to keep all of your due dates on track and not submit any late assignments, you'll have a benefit for that as well. Going back, you'll see that, like I said, you have the Thursday, Sunday due dates. Each one has a page so that it shows exactly what you need to do for that due date. You'll see for this first due date, that's January 10th, you've got to watch the course navigation video if you need it. That doesn't show yet because I haven't posted it. Read the syllabus, the plagiarism handout, and email guidelines, as well as the discussion guidelines. And those may be familiar to some of you from Writing 121, but make sure you review those. And then post a self-introduction. And you don't need to prove to me that you've read the other things. I'm going to assume that you do so because otherwise you'll be totally lost this quarter. But the self-introduction is what I'm going to use for grading and to know that you're a participant in the class for financial aid. So make sure that you get that done by the 10th. Okay, so then going back to the home page, you'll see for Sunday that you have responding to student self-introductions, a video on critical thinking that I created, a video from a TED Talk, and a couple of handouts. And then I'll talk about this assignment a little bit. You're going to complete and submit exercise 2 from this textbook I used to use. You do not need that textbook. We're just going to use it for the exercise. So if you click on that, you'll see that there are some files here for you to open, or a file with guidelines. So make sure you open that up. It'll download as a PDF, and take a look at that. And you're going to do number 2. So it actually starts at the bottom of this first page, and you're going to pick just one of these, A through H, or come up with your own topic. You don't need to do anything else from this handout. Okay. So look at that, create a Microsoft Word document, and then complete the assignment. And I've given you some hints on here that have tried to hit on the things that students have troubled with. So focus on just one issue in your exercise. Don't forget to complete a pro-con list before completing your dialogue. And then make sure your dialogue includes 2 or more people with different opinions. And I've given you an example here of what that could look like. So notice that you don't have to use quotation marks because the dialogue format here shows that this is being said. Okay. So going back, then you'll complete that assignment and submit it, and then you'll discuss it. So if you click on this link, it'll take you to the discussion board and give you the guidelines for that discussion. Okay, so that's everything for week 1. Hopefully that helps you get started and understand what you need to do. Let me know if you have any questions as you get started, though, or at any time throughout the course. Look forward to working with you, and I'll look forward to reading about you on the discussion board.